Hi, we're Anna and Michael from Casa Salentina. If you're new here, welcome, and thank you to those of you returning. We explore what it really means to live in Italy, not just visit. Life in Italy is starting to feel like home this week. You know, when people think about moving to Italy, for us, Puglia specifically, they often imagine the big moments, buying the house, arriving, the beautiful views. But I'm starting to realise that making a place feel like home doesn't happen in one big moment at all. It happens slowly, in the people you meet, neighbours lending a hand, little routines, familiar faces at cafés, and all those everyday moments in between. And this week, I think we started to feel that.
Yep. Hi ho, it's off to work we go.
Now today, Michael is going to attempt with one of the new locals, who's also Australian that's moved here, Lester, to place the surveillance camera back up, but this time more professional on the wall. You might remember last year if you were here watching our channel that Michael had this MacGyver set up on our balcony. So hopefully it's going to be a lot more professional. Check them out. Not sure if you can actually see them there coming down. Give us a wave. The Aussie sniper, we're going to call them. Hopefully we don't have another MacGyver job. So they've just walked through the historic centre to get here from Leicester's home to our home. Say bye. And it's Saturday morning, and every Saturday before we go to our local fresh food market, we treat ourselves at one of our local cafes. Sandra, no. Salute! Ciao! Anche pane c'è. So we've just finished our breakfast here at Bove and Piazza Umberto here at Galatina, and it turns out that our neighbour Sandra works here and she shouted us.
Yeah, she wouldn't let us pay.
She would not let us pay. I mean, the people here, I keep repeating myself, come to Bove. It is a beautiful, beautiful cafe. And it's good morning from a rainy Salento today. Grey skies. We made it to the markets before the rain hit, and some of the summer vegetables are coming out. So the beans are out, the summer fruits have started. We've got apricots there as well. I think we also saw peaches today. So this is our shop for this week. We were gifted the cucumbers. Always get our fresh eggs from them. Always get our fresh rucola. And yeah, again, €24 for our shop today. Oh, we also bought roast chook. There's our pomodoro. And today, I want to briefly talk about something that always comes up when you're ready to move to Italy or buy a home, and that is the Codice Fiscale. So I'm going to go through some of the things that you actually require this Codice Fiscale for. Think of it as your Italian tax identification number. It's one of the first things you need when you start your journey here, when you move here, when you come to live here. You will use it for things like opening a bank account, signing contracts, setting up utilities, buying property, and so forth on this list. It's one of those small steps, but it's an important one. These are the little things people often don't know before arriving. Buongiorno Antonio! Salute!
Ciao, saluti, mio amico.
Very happy to see us here. Yay! We're happy to be back here. So we're just going to have a quick look around and see what goodies he has here at the moment. So if you are in Galatina and you're looking for some vintage wares or second-hand, do drop in and see Antonio and even Daniela, but she's not here today. Wow, I'm eyeing that one off. Not sure how we get this big wine barrel up the stairs, but how beautiful is that? So yeah, just giving you a quick look at some of the vintage wares that they have here. We had one small stop this week, and let's just say bringing it home turned into a community effort.
Daniela, tu basta di qua e tieni qua. Solo questo contetto fattura c'è fuori. Aspetta.
It now has a new home. And we're so thankful to Matthew and Simon for helping. The unveiling of my Nutri Bullet. And I had to wait for this. This one had to come in from Lecce because our town didn't have it. We went to Nutri, they didn't have it, but they got it in for us from Lecce. I'm a big breakfast person, but smoothie. I like smoothies. I like my blueberries, strawberries. I like that sort of thing with oats, banana, that sort of thing. Oh, there we go. There's our Nutri Bullet. Yeah. We were trying to get it in the same mint green as our kettle, but they had it out of stock because it's the same brand company. No, it was a different company that had the mint green, sorry. Yeah.
We've got 2 containers, that's good.
Yes, that means, Michael, you can have a smoothie the same time as me. You don't have to wait till I finish.
Oh yes, different sizes.
Yeah, so I'm really, really pleased. I don't mind the colour, actually. So I'm not a typical Italian. I do not have pastries every morning, cornetto, pasta ciotto. I can't do it. My body just doesn't allow it. So I like to alter. I like to have my zigzag day. That's where we spoil ourselves. I like to have eggs another day. I like to have my smoothies another day. So I'm one happy chappy today.
The next day.
And now that I've got my blender, it's time to make brekkie. So banana, blueberries. Love my blueberries, and they're in season at the moment. They only came in season this week. So we get in really quick. Because everything's seasonal here. You just can't go out and buy them all year round like we are used to in Australia and obviously all the other countries, continents. So I put strawberries. I also put some almonds in here. I put yogurt. I just got too many then. And I put oats. So I don't measure anything up. I just do it by sight. I've been doing it, I don't know, 26 years or something, Michael. I've been doing it for a long time, so I just do everything by sight. I've got yogurt. I get Greek yogurt and I use the lactose-free. So they do have that here. Those of you that are gluten-free, they have so many gluten-free products here. Lots of products here for, well, in the south especially, for vegetarians as well if you don't like meat. Yeah, so there's that as well. Now, I add a little bit of water in here as well. Thank you, Michael.
Oh, you're welcome. Prego.
Again, prego. I do it all by sight. I actually know how much water to put in there just by sight. I can tell by the bottom of the cup here. Grazie. And cinnamon. So now cinnamon's got a lot of benefits here as well. So I add the cinnamon. And I do love cinnamon. And I just blend it. That's it. Voila. That is my breakfast. Probably about 3 times a week I have this particular breakfast. And other days I'll have eggs and so forth. It's going to be noise now. I don't make it liquid. I like it just slightly thick, like a smoothie, like you're having a thick shake. And that's my brekkie today.
Good morning. I'm going to come down here. First time baking in a sandwich loaf like this, and with the other side on top like that. So two tins. So let's see how we go, eh? That's it. Into the oven it goes. Wish me luck. Whoa. Ow. Amazing. Okay, let's check how this is going. Oh, it's looking wonderful. I think it's time to take it out of the tray. Right, time to get this out of its tray, and I like to put it straight on the oven rack for 5 or 10 minutes. Let's hope it comes out easy. It does. Let's hope the paper comes off easy. Yeah, relatively easy. Oh, look at that. Right, I'll put it straight on the rack. We like our crust crispy, darker and crispy. Now, you might be wondering the reason that I'm doing it like this. I usually do it inside a Dutch oven, which keeps all the steam inside like a casserole dish, and lately I've been doing open bake. This way is good for like sandwich loaves, and now back in Australia I had a smaller Dutch oven which just fitted the bread in nicely, which doesn't give it much space inside the Dutch oven, which means the only way for it to go is upwards. So the same idea here as well. It's limited space in there, so it can't spread out that way too much, so it goes up, hence why it has a good rise. So 2 reasons. or another reason actually, easier for cutting, because with the round loaves, they're quite wide and we don't have a really long bread knife. So much easier for cutting and rising, and it worked well. So we'll brown it off a bit. Okay, we're done. That as brown as we want it. How's that look, Mrs. C?
It looks amazing. Sorry, I'm untangling something here behind the camera. Wow. Yummy, yummy. Looks beautiful, Michael.
Thank you.
You're the best. You're the best. So I just explained to Michael, I've just come out of the shower and water was going everywhere. And once I came out, Michael decided to check.
Tried to tighten it up and it sort of just snapped away. So that's...
Yep, just come right away.
It's come right off there.
So it was probably only minutes away from falling on my head.
We were looking at getting a new one anyway.
We're looking at getting a new one for this and also for the other main bathroom. So, wow, that is definitely a sign. Oh, dearie me.
Okay, so this is what our main shower looks like at the moment. So what we're actually doing, we're going to be replacing this whole system here, which is old and worn and looks terrible, with a new system. And I'll insert a picture here of what it's going to look like. But this whole tile wall mostly is going to be coming off, and we're going to make it a feature wall using something similar to the green mosaic there, which you will see when it's finished. But this is what it looks like at the moment. So this will be just a temporary solution in the moment, because eventually what we actually want to do, we want to remove this whole wall, get rid of this old vanity. I think we're going to put what's that called? That micro cement.
Yeah, micro
just
cement.
micro cement here with a glass door sort of coming up to there somewhere.
A glass shower screen.
Screen, not the door.
Yes, just
And I'm going to put our vanity on this wall here with something a bit less horrible than that.
Just an LED light.
Yeah.
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 And we're looking for a stone sink. So we haven't started looking yet. We did see some at a place yesterday by sheer accident. We just happened to be looking for other things.
Yeah.
And all this
All the tiles will be gone.
Yeah, all micro cement. And then we have to work out, we may even do the micro cement floors as well. So that's a big job.
Big job.
But this is temporary.
This is temporary what we're doing now.
Yes, just to get the shower going.
Yep.
And because we have guests coming
We do have guests coming.
July, August, September.
Yep. So the reason the main bathroom where we just were is temporary, because we have guests coming soon, and at this time of year it's very hard to get workers to come and do your job sort of quickly, holiday season, etc. So that's a temporary measure for the main bathroom. This is our second bathroom here. As you just saw in the video, the arm broke, so I've put in a temporary one until we get this work done here, just so we can have a shower. But what the aim is here is to put another new shower system here, as in the same that's in the other bathroom, with the head and the arm. But also we want to get a new door put on here, so a glass door. So this frame will come off. We're going to have a small piece of glass here, and the glass door will open up from about there this way, because we don't want to be smashing the glass door if it opens up from there. So, new system, new glass door, screen. Also, I don't know if you notice, this part here is not centred with the wall. It's off to the side. So the new system will be centred on the wall. We'll also be removing the tiles and going to have a feature wall here as well, in a one sort of colour to match the existing tiles here and here. Yeah. Now we're going to take you to the Leonardo da Vinci Museum, which is located in our own hometown here.
Yeah, so it's only like a few hundred steps from our front door here, actually.
Literally,
and I think a lot of people don't realise how much there is to see in Galatina, because we've also got the oil mill, and I think last year we took you on a tour of that as well.
Amazing, yep.
Yeah, I tell you, if you come to the town, there are two things I would definitely recommend to come and see while you're here. Now, this replica museum was done by a man called Giuseppe Manisco. I think that's how you pronounce his surname. And he's done every bit of detail to the same sort of like measurements that Leonardo had in his writings. And you'll see all the examples there. It's just amazing. So this is just a very brief tour, but you'll get an idea of the size of the place, and you'll actually see Giuseppe there, and he will show a couple of the some of the items that he's done there.
Yeah.
We hope you enjoy it.
A must see.
Yeah, must see when you come to this little town.
Quel dipinto, ecco, lui lo fa prima su carta e poi
That's done like in pencil form before the actual pencil of Salentina. Yeah. Michael. Wow.
Sì, ecco qui si può vedere, ecco, anche, sì, solo questo è un po' più piccolo della verità. Ecco qui c'è un chiodo,
Sì.
Leonardo mette un chiodo, perché, guardate, che bello,
Preciso, vero?
tutte le linee
Tutto preciso.
inclinate che sono qui sopra principiano da questo. Vedi, anche questa. È di Leonardo questa, disegnata da Leonardo.
Designed by Leonardo da Vinci.
E io l'ho fatta.
Yeah, and he's done one for here.
È enorme. L'ho fatta io.
Sì. Ma quanto è grande questa?
È enorme,
Quanto è
24 metri.
24 metri, 24
20
meters.
meters.
24 metri, wow.
Amazing.
È gigantesca,
Sì.
Questo è un museo importante, uno dei migliori al mondo. Non abbiamo pari.
Meraviglioso.
Questo è quando il cavallo traina, questo ruota, questo ruota, e quindi quelle colpiscono.
Now, I'm not sure if people know the system here in Italy when it comes to recycling, to the garbage collection. So we have garbage collection 6 days a week, and each day is something different. So these were our old bins that we had originally. Organical means like food scraps, non-recyclable, well, that's explanatory, self-explanatory there, anything that you can't recycle. We have underneath here Metallica and plastic, so metals, plastic and glass on that one. And we've just thrown out our blue one because it actually broke, the lid broke. So we've just found these stackable ones, which, you know, so much better. We can just throw our stuff in there. So this is for paper, the blue one. It was so much better than if I had to get to the bottom here, I had to lift this one up to lift that. So these stackables are going to be amazing, which now means we don't need all these here because we've got them there, but we still need the glass one. So the recycling is amazing. A lot of people have joined us over the last 2 weeks, and we just want to say thank you and just welcome you and just briefly introduce you to our channel.
Yes.
What you can expect and who we are. So
Michael and Anna.
Michael and Anna, and we are from Australia, and we bought our home here in Puglia in Italy 4 years ago, remotely, sight unseen, over the through a portal on
Over
the
the
computer.
internet. Yes,
over
that's
the
exactly
internet.
right.
And we had never been to Salento at the time, so we didn't know the area or the location. No. And it has been an amazing journey, I might say. And we are now here permanently. So we were coming here for between 3 to 5 months of the year.
Yep.
But now we moved only 3 weeks ago, permanently here.
We certainly did.
So you're following our journey in real time here permanently. In the meantime, in the last 4 or 5 months, we have also now just started to help others with the Italy relocation consultancy. So anyone out there that's looking to buy here, doesn't know where to start, feel free to email casamiasalentina@gmail.com.
It's down there, yep.
Visit our website, casamiasalentina.com. We have a lot of free resources there for you. And yes, if you want to follow just day to day, you can follow Bella Italia Anna on the Instagram page. And thank you to all those new people that followed us on our Facebook last week. And
Yes,
as well.
That's
yes,
right.
we did get quite a few.
And also I'd like to thank all of our subscribers and our new subscribers.
Yes.
We do really appreciate them being here.
Yes, definitely.
And following us each week.
And also our
YouTube members.
Yes.
Now, if you'd like to join the YouTube membership program, just click on the little button down there. There should be a button down there that says join, somewhere near the like and subscribe button.
Yes, down there, yeah. And if you want to help support us and help grow, we have 3 tiers there available, and you can choose which tier suits you. And you get sort of behind the scenes in there, and you also get your
certain levels get early
access
videos.
Yes, to the vlogs.
Yep.
But in the meantime, just enjoy. Comment below if you need any information, anything you want to see. Just let us know in the comments. We love the comments. We love replying to you. We love to hear what you've got to say. And just in closing, we just want to say that each week, Italy here is now feeling like home. Puglia it's just starting to feel like home each week.
It certainly does, doesn't it?
And not because we're getting things done and we're meeting people and we have, new people arriving in town and new residencies as well, because we can just feel that it just feels like life's happening now.
We're just comfortable here now.
I just feel like life is now, it's happening.
Yeah.
So thank you once again.
Thank you, guys.
All right, we're trying to rearrange this patio.
Okay, you ready? See? Should be a blooper. What are you doing?
All right.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Open up wham.
Okay.
Am I in? Centered? I think it's already recording.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So.